Qatar's human development, education. Qatar transformed itself from a poor British procreate, noted mainly for pearling into an independent state. Qatar has significant oil and natural gas that made Qatar what it is today. Qatar uses the money from these natural resources for better use, such as human developing their population, for medicine, human benefits, health, and of course education. It raises money for Sports Day to keep people healthy, and for huge education projects such as Education City. They'd want to develop people with knowledge to change Qatar in 2030, becoming a better country. Sheikh Hamad wants to change Qatar to depend on knowledge-based people, besides natural resources, as they'll obviously run out. Qatar's national vision defines the long-term outcomes for its country, and provides a framework so national strategies and implementation plans can be developed. I'm here with Dr. Khalid Sibai. He's a Director of Research in Qatar Foundation, and I'm going to be able to ask him some questions about education in Qatar. Dr. Khalid, can you describe to me how was education and school like for you when you attended it?
School in my time, everything was manual. We don't have computers, and we don't have calculators. To get a log of number, we need to refer to book of numbers to search just a log. So everything was manual at that time, and doing even a research was a very difficult task. It's very limited resources at that time of books, libraries, and so on.
Describe and compare in comparison to when you were in school and education now.
There is a big leap forward here. Education now is completely digitized. Each child now has a laptop, iPad. You can get in through the internet, search everywhere around the globe. Info is very accessible to everybody. And because Qatar has advanced quickly and flourished economically since then, it attracts a lot of many people around the globe. So when you go to school, you'll find many nationalities from around the globe, and that enriched the experience of education that wasn't happening before.
Okay. Can you tell me by 2030 how will education will evolve and develop? And is there possible similarities or differences between now and then?
Qatar right now, through Qatar Foundation, is building a modernized education and research system. Right now, Qatar is fully dependent in the carbon economic based, and we're trying to get rid of that, and all the economy depends on knowledge-based economy. That will require a lot of education, a lot of research, and this is exactly what we are working on in Qatar Foundation, to develop the people, to train them, to give them the correct and the right skills to be equipped for that time.
Qatar has discovered natural resources such as oil around the 1930s. Qatar has a huge amount of natural resources, famous of which such as oil and natural gas. Qatar changed huge, and so did their economy, that was impacted by oil and its income. It impacted also education, and so did it impact who we are today. We could have never got the learning we do now without natural resources. The money was obviously for education and health, for their nation. Qatar is different than any other country. From being a third world country, it developed so much faster than any other country in the world. Without the income from natural resources, who knows what Qatar could look like today? Qatar is now an emerging state, with plenty to offer in 2030, obviously thanks to natural resources. Like what my dad said, Qatar is fully dependent on the carbon economic. And of course, we're trying to get rid of that. All the economy should be based on knowledge.